And so tell us about the itinerary.
So yeah, so when we initially decided we wanted to do a destination wedding, and we decided this again before we were even engaged.
Okay.
So we knew just from the jump, because weddings are so expensive. They are so expensive. So we knew, we were like, okay, if we're gonna be spending thousands upon thousands of dollars, it needs to be worth it.
Yeah.
And to me, and this
So
is
my
just
mom's
me.
child. This is her mother talking. I mean, oh my goodness. But go ahead. Yes.
This is just me personally, in my opinion. I'm not speaking for anybody else. I knew I wanted more than 8 hours. I wanted more than 8 hours. It was just like, weddings are how much? And I only get 8 to 10 hours? Oh no. So I proposed the idea to Sean. I was like, how do you feel about us doing a destination wedding whenever our time does come? And he was like, that would be cool. You know, his first thing was, well, is it cheaper to do a destination wedding? And I was like, and this is a myth. They're not much cheaper. But I was like, I think so. Not knowing. Never planned a wedding before. He's like, I think so. He's like, okay, cool. That's fine with me. But we quickly learned that wasn't the case.
Okay.
But for me, I just knew I wanted to celebrate a lot longer. And I feel like with weddings, the bride and the groom are always under so much pressure to make sure you go around to each table and speak to everybody and all of that. You know, you're trying to do so much in such a short amount of time.
You know what? You are wise. Zenese. You know, for someone who's never done this before, I mean, you really mapped this thing out.
I did because I knew it's such a joyous occasion. You only get married once. Okay? That's my plan. I'm only planning to be married once. So I knew I just did not want to have to like feel the pressure of like, okay, we have 4 hours at the reception. You could try to make it to the cocktail hour. We gotta say hey to everybody and all of this. And then also between both of us, that would be a lot of people. If we had like a domestic wedding, it would probably be 200 plus. And that's something I also did not want. So we knew with the destination wedding, it would be more intimate because you're really getting the people who truly want to be there for you there. And then you also get 3-4 days with these people. You get the whole weekend. And that was one thing I was like, again, if we are going to spend this money, we are going to make it worthwhile. So that's what played into the itinerary. We were like, okay, these people, our family, our friends are flying out the country for us. Okay, we're going to make it worthwhile. So, and that's when we also got, I feel like you get more bang for your buck with the destination wedding because you can have multiple events. Hence, you can have a welcome party the night before. You can do a lot of different things and make your money stretch a little bit more. So
I love it.
That was my whole thought process for it. So our itinerary for the weekend, and we also, again, it's a vacation for everybody, so we don't want people to feel like they are obligated to like hang out with us the whole time. Like, nah, go do y'all. We'll see y'all at 6 o'clock tonight for drinks, or we'll see y'all at 8 o'clock for the welcome party. By all means, have fun. Enjoy your vacation because you are here for a vacation as well. But we did want to just put together a few events so that we could have that time to really just like interact and really talk with our guests. Because again, who wants to be cramming meeting 100 plus people into 2 hours at the reception, you know? So we really wanted it to be like a family-like aspect, and I feel like that's what we're definitely gonna get from our weekend. So yeah,
I cannot wait. So